Okay, so tell me why y'all are so mad about what I get on food stamps. Why would I work for food when I can sit back and let the system provide it for me? I just received a letter in the mail telling me that I'm at risk of losing my food stamp benefits because I'm not putting in effort.
So, as we saw in the first video, it was pretty clear that she had no real plan to get a job until the moment the government made it mandatory. But guys, today I came across some of the most intense clips of benefit-related reactions online. And trust me, you won't want to skip even a second of what's coming.
The woman's heart sank when she found out that she could no longer receive EBT.
The first thing I did was grab my phone and call, and when I heard $0, my chest went into my throat.
Maggie Aragon has been a SNAP recipient for more than 3 decades. Even with these benefits, she says she also relies on food banks to get enough food.
I have depended on those benefits since the 1990s, and it's detrimental to my life if I don't get them.
30 years on SNAP. Poor lady. She has to feed herself for 3 days.
Was that ever the expressed intent? We want to coddle someone for 30 years. And then to go on TV. I don't know who she thinks she's talking to.
It used to be embarrassing.
It's another Rorschach test. Either you're like, oh my God, they're taking away this woman's food, or holy shit, she's been on EBT for 30.
So, this woman had around 30 years to improve her financial condition and figure out a stable path for herself. And after receiving support for all those years, she ends up going public and criticizing the same system that helped her survive.
Do you guys think it's funny that I lost my food stamp? Do you guys think it's funny that I lost my $2,000 in cash benefits a month? What about my Section 8? Is this funny to you that I can't afford groceries for my 6 kids?
So, of course, no one is saying it's okay to laugh at people who genuinely need assistance. But when you add everything together, including housing support like Section 8, the total monthly support could reach a very high amount, which makes people question the situation.
Has cut my food stamps from $2,800 down to $350. Now, what am I supposed to do? So I literally just got this piece of mail today saying that due to new policy changes from the Trump administration, all this shit, whatever, that all these cuts and whatever he's doing over there, now they're telling me I have to go work. Now I have to go do all this. Well, I literally got 5 kids. Okay, I'm trying to sit here and spend time with them. I'm not trying to go work, 50, 60 hours a week so I can pay bills. I just really don't understand. I voted for him this last election because I thought what he had good was going on, but now all of a sudden, all this policy stuff's coming out, and now he's making all these cuts, and now he doesn't want to help the less fortunate people no more. I'm done with that guy. I'm not. If he gets voted in again, I'm leaving this.
So, just like every other working person out there, yes, now the expectation is to get a job. It might feel like a huge adjustment at first, but this is something that most people experience at some point in their lives.
Want them to have access to food? Do you not want them to have? You know what they're going to do? They're going to end up stealing. And there's going to be more prisoners. Oh, that's so smart. That's so smart. Yeah, you're stunting American growth. Stunting American growth, and my generation's getting fucked because of you. And I'm sick and tired of it. People have like this, but there's so many people who, for their SNAP benefits, they use it, but they don't actually need it. And this, I don't give a shit. I don't care. I don't care if a few of them use the system. How can you not care about other people? Do something about it. I'm ready to fight. I'm ready. Like, if I need to, I'll defend what I believe is moral.
So, in reality, these policies are not meant to slow down progress, but actually to strengthen the system. The government is dealing with massive expenses and financial pressure, and they are trying to manage resources better, especially when some individuals could be contributing more.
It just keeps getting better and better. Not only did they increase my rent because I started working, they increased my rent. They have now deducted my food stamps. So they increased my rent, they tell me I can't qualify for benefits and I can't get child support or anything because my husband's in prison. So I'm a single mom with no help, no family, no nobody, no nothing. And now I just got a letter. I'm just quite pleased with it, honey. It says now they have reduced my food stamps from $523 a month for 2 people to now $320 a month for 2 people. So that's great. Because, of course, their reason is because I make too much money. But I guess I shouldn't complain because at least I get them. Because a lot of people, I've been ranting about this stuff for a couple days now, and a lot of people are telling me how they're not even getting them, and I don't know how people are surviving out here. And then everyone wants to comment, well, your hair and nails are done. First of all, my hair has not been done in a long time, and when it did get done, honey, that was my sponsor who did it, because, you know, I'm a recovering addict, and honey, she's relapsed now, obviously. And the hair clip, this is a clip that I paid $6 for at Shein. The eyelashes and stuff, they come from the Dollar Tree or in bulk from Shein for $3.
So, not only are food benefits still being provided, but in some cases, people are earning enough that they may not even require that extra support anymore. Situations like this often give the impression of a lack of appreciation for the help being given.
So.
So, it's honestly sad to see situations where parents are setting the wrong example for their children at such a young age. But at the same time, these situations are complex, and responsibility doesn't always fall on just one side.
Because of the Republicans, I am going to lose my food stamps. I am literally going to starve.
Do you work?
What does that have?
So, it's really surprising how confident she sounded at first. But the moment she was asked whether she actually works, she suddenly went completely quiet and avoided question.
Countries that wonder and say that Americans are just fat and lazy and they don't do anything to better themselves. This is what $115 gets you. Let me show you. We were able to get some Ritz crackers, 1 thing of cereal, some ramen, more ramen, tuna, bag of potatoes, a few avocados, some snacks, desserts, 2 bags of chips, ice creams, pizza rolls, some sausage biscuits, 1 thing of Dr. Pepper. All of this for $115. We're not making it. This is going to feed my kids for less than a week, and this doesn't include any dinners. There are no dinners here. This is lunch and snacks. I don't know how people are making it. It's hard out there.
So, looking at that grocery trip, there was very little focus on nutritional value. Obviously, money won't go very far if most of it is spent on processed or unnecessary items instead of more practical choices.
Down, there's no food stamps, so I don't have any money for fast food. That means I had to make my own breakfast this morning. I gotta hurry. Is that a shell? Ah, no time. I gotta go. I have to run out the door, but it would have been much more convenient for me to go through the McDonald's drive-thru, give me a warm, nice McGriddle with the crispy hash brown on the side, and actually go to Starbucks. But I guess I have to start budgeting more because I don't have the money for it right now.
So, she does have a point when it comes to managing expenses better. There's absolutely nothing wrong with preparing coffee or meals at home instead of spending a large amount outside on something simple.
I got my SNAP benefits for this month. Super thankful to get any money at all to help with groceries. I got $16 thankful, but still screwed. $16. What am I supposed to do with $16? Buy some pasta, some butter, and bread, hope for the best? How is $16 going to last me 30 days? It won't. Straight up. That's not even enough for a week. And I know people are gonna say, get a job, just work, just buy your own groceries. Hey, I do. Hey, I have a job. Okay? I have a job and I DoorDash. And I'm grinding on Facebook Marketplace, trying to sell stuff. Hey, I'm bringing money in, okay? The problem is there's more money going out than there is coming in. Hence the food stamps. Hence me needing help from my government. And that's what the government is there for. That's what they're there to do. To help people, to make sure that their people stay fed. So thanks. Thanks for that $16. It's really gonna go far.
So, unfortunately, there are many families who truly depend on assistance to get by. But situations like these make it harder, because the actions of a few people can affect how everyone else is viewed.
I'm fucking pissed the fuck off. They cut my motherfucking food stamps to $85 from $738. How the fuck that's supposed to support a household of 3? For a job that barely even support my basic needs now. Like, inflation is high and the big groceries is high as shit. Oh, I'm pissed the fuck off. Like, I'm mad as shit. Cause how the fuck am I supposed to survive off that shit? So when y'all see me in the motherfucking store stealing stuff and that shit in my motherfucking bag, nicely act like you don't see shit. Mind your motherfucking business, because this shit is going in my motherfucking bag and I'm walking out this motherfucking store with my motherfucking chest up and my head held high, and I dare you to try to tell me, hey ma'am, excuse me, cause I'm gonna look at you like you fucking retarded and say go talk to Trump about that shit. On my kids, anybody that motherfucking voted for him, girl, fuck you or him, fuck y'all, cause y'all is the stupidest motherfucker I've ever seen in my life.
So, while things like theft have always existed, openly talking about it online is a completely different situation. Admitting to something like that publicly can easily lead to serious consequences, even over a small amount.
Me and my kids have been 5 days without food. 5 days ago, my food stamps were taken from me, stolen from me, with no warning, no warning. Today, I get this food stamp letter from the fucking food stamp office telling me not only am I losing my food stamps, I'm losing my $2,100 in cash benefits that I get every single month to pay my bills. I'm losing my Section 8. My food stamps have now decreased from $4,300 to $19 a month for 6 kids. How the hell am I supposed to feed 6 kids on $19 a freaking month? On top of having to come up with rent, because now I don't have Section 8. Cash benefits, no cash benefits. My $300 utility check that I get every single month, I will no longer be getting. We're gonna be left out on the fucking streets. They take all of my food stamps. I don't even have a $18 to my name, and I have 6 kids to feed. Please tell me, how is this making?
So, this is another example where multiple benefits added up to a significant level of support. Even with a large family, the total yearly amount becomes quite high, which is why these cases get so much attention.
Okay, so tell me why y'all are so mad about what I get on food stamps and what I eat. Why? Like, are you mad that I'm living better on food stamps than you are, on like off of them, or what? Let me just paint a picture for you, okay? Last night, I literally had filet mignon and lobster tails. Okay? I didn't have to worry about it, stress-free, and I got to use my food stamp card to buy it all. Like, people do not understand the system. Y'all would rather work 40 plus hours a week than rely on food stamps. Like, I literally don't have to lift a finger and I get to buy what I want with my food stamp card. Okay? Because I have no income, I get this advantage. Do y'all not understand what that means for me and my family? That means I don't have to worry about it and I can live stress-free for the whole month. Like, why? Like, literally, why would I work for food when I can sit back and let the system provide it for me?
Say, hold up, wait a minute, something ain't right.
Can someone please help me make sense of this? I've been receiving food stamps for the last 7 years, consistently. I just received a letter in the mail telling me that I now have to do community service hours at least 15 hours a week. I have to take out of my time things that I do every day to do community service so that I can still continue to receive the benefits that I receive. Mind you, I am receiving the maximum benefit. I get $2,000 in food stamps a month. But that is only because I have 3 kids. Now, how do they expect me to be able to do community service hours if I can't even get a regular job? So I'm at risk of losing my food stamp benefits because I'm not putting in effort.
So, it's actually shocking how quickly her attitude changes in that moment. Suddenly, the tone shifts, and she presents herself as a victim, which completely changes how the situation is perceived. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed. Make sure to like and subscribe, and let me know in the comments which moment you found the most surprising.